Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, John Suitepee here, bringing you the third time I've done two Monochrome Mapping Project maps in a single day. So let's get straight to it. And today we will be visiting map number 11 of the project, which almost brings us to the halfway mark. This is Outpost Gamma, and as I bet some of you will have suspected, although maybe not all of you, this is the fourth contribution by Jaws in Space. And a very silvery start again. I kind of thought we'd had that with Control Center. Oh well, maybe something different will come out of it. Maybe it's a different type of silver, sort of dark silver. Who knows? Anyway, 253 monsters, so another high monster count, and 5 secrets. So, are we going to be in for a support storage experience? Well, this reminds me of Control Center? Yeah, already. Very similar toxic fountain at the beginning of the level. Imp. Imp perhaps not so familiar. We have a doomed space marine over there. And as with all of the Jaws in Space maps, we have no music. Ouch. Aw, man, again? We saw this last time. Another chain gunner hidden around the same pillar. Have you been copy-pasting your ideas here from one map to the other, Jaws? Something feels like it. Can we actually... Oh, we can get out of there. We saw that exact same trap design in Control Center. Right down to the top chain gunner being hidden right behind the fountain and having 2 pistolmen around the sides. Only Jaws in Space thought it was so good it once worked out twice. I'm going to punch out the pinkies. Now, there has actually been a comment post by Jaws in Space about how he rated all of his map creations, how he thought some were better than others, how some were done at certain times. But I'm actually choosing not to really... I kind of forgot the order. I don't really want to judge the map really based on what the mapper says and going to a certain map thinking, oh, this map's good or this map's bad, per se. I kind of want to make my own impression of it, in essence. Shut this off. Oh, ow. That was not too good. So I kind of want to make my... Oh, man, lost souls. It's a very busy map already. I didn't even really get started yet. Oh, good, a bit of infighting. Just what we need to see. Oh, you. Go away. So we lost soul. Move on. So I kind of want to make my own impression of the map. I'll wait for some infighting here, and I'm not going to get it. I have to punch out the Spectre. Actually, no, I'm not going to peep around the corner and deal with you first, and then you. Kind of a low on ammo start here. Somewhat. Oh, come on. No, he's running all the... Oh, screw this. Just take some time. We'll just kill him without the ammo conserving method. Kind of starting off a bit low on ammo and health again, but that's fine. Peek around these corners. Got another switch here. Oh god, we got ourselves a Hell Knight. And looks like we're going to infight each other for a bit. And then we have another Pinky. Punch out again to conserve ammo in the early going so that we have a nice stockpile near the end. It doesn't really help when the stupid goddamn thing keeps running off. Oh wow, these tight corridors are making it a little more awkward to fight these enemies in. Can't really dodge so much. You can sort of angle their shots sometimes, like you can get them to fire at an angle so it doesn't completely screw you over, but... it looks like we just evaded a little bit of a Spectre trap there upon getting that chain gun. Wasn't Space certainly on the ball with these traps so far, at least. His maps maybe all be one colour, but he's got a decent trap design. And for those who have seen Brown Room, we all know all too well that Jaws in Space is absolutely capable of pulling off a nasty ambush when he wants to. I'm just kind of surprised that this map is silver, although it is using a sort of, I think, a slightly shaded colour, different texture to last time. I know what, this is taking too long. I do have to get to work in a little bit, so I'm gonna... Oh, that door itself, does it? Okay. Oh, that was a secret. Okay. Secret 1 of 5. And it was a secret, but it seemed to trigger just by being nearby. It's not really much of a secret, but whatever. Which we know is a health pack that bit. Oh, come on. taking too long. Some bullets in there, which is good. So let's head down towards this way. Got another nice sort of dining table looking thing, I think. And we've got a couple of imps in a cage. Oh, get me there somehow. Can't seem to get in there. Just check for anything on the walls, and we'll keep going. Got a couple more imps up here to deal with, and oh, I see some lovely looking. Are you gonna turn around? Oh God, what is he doing? Damn, I'm getting a bit tired of these pinkies wandering off. It's making this. Oh, there's a whole bunch in there. I'll try it on you. Here, you stupid pinky. Come here. Oh, we got ourselves a nasty pistol guy coming up. I mean, pistol men aren't usually the most threatening enemy in the game, but when you have very little health and ammo, and the maximum amount of damage a pistol man can actually and we almost got cornered there. We're wasting too many enemies but not having the ammo to deal with them. Ah, no you don't. Good thing you showed up, because now I can use your ammo to deal with the lost soul. And you. Ow. Now the lost soul. Lost soul killed off that one. I wonder if there's another case where if I went the other way I'd have an easier time. Kind of like on support storage, funnily enough. Okay. Oh, there's a shotgun. Yeah, there definitely is a different texture being used here, but it's still a silver map. I wonder why he made another one with silver. I thought he was basing his maps off colours. Interesting, Jaws in Space. I'd really love to hear your explanation behind this map afterwards, since you have actually been quite good at providing very detailed explanations for all your maps so far. I think every single Jaws in Map contribution to date has had a very detailed description by Jaws in Space, explaining what processes he went into in making that map. And here we got a Mancubi and a Revenant. Again, another popular thing. They seem to like pairing up Mancubi with Revenants in this entire project so far. Trying to sort of figure out which enemies to pick off here. Revenant. Oh, I wouldn't mind that super. Got Wookie there. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, the Revenant's actually got a bit of a nasty angle here. It's just about shoot through the small walls. You need to be very careful in picking them off. One down. There's other one. Although eventually those rockets would eventually hit upwards. I'm not taking that chance. You probably saw, you remember that one time in Coffee Break, Revenant rockets can hurt like hell sometimes. And there's a chain gunner down there. Switch. See what we get. Try and go down there. Ow. Got a chain gunner there. Imp. Mancubi will do some infighting or something like that. I think I'll stay at a distance just in case the Mancubi gets a shot off. Now we're getting down. Oh god, that was the point of the wisest choice. Oh well. With the super shotgun we get a bit more ammo now, so this is starting to become a little easier. I'm not too keen on going for that teleport yet. I'd like to find some armor, ideally. Oh wow, he actually crowd surfed on top below me and denied me the ability to use that. Oh, what have we... Oh right, another area. Okay, this is quite an interesting map so far. It seems quite large. It's a boot. I think it's better to open him in front of me either. Seems like we could be here for a good half hour at least. I see you around there. You don't really want to get cornered off like that, however. Oh, got a pistol guy right in front of the door now. I think I'll use the super shotgun to deal with these relatively quickly. Although it's not really necessary, but could be here a lot longer if I keep using that cheap fist punch method. It's a lot longer than it. Oh god, an arch vial way at the back. Need to be very careful now. I need to use that. Hello there, Mr. Chain Gunner. Oh! Ooh. Lucky to avoid that. Got an archvile there, right on the middle. Sounds like we got some infighting below. We really want to deal with that archvile because he can also resurrect from a height difference. If there's an enemy there's a corpse right above or below him, the archvile can resurrect it. The flames look really odd with this sort of claustrophobic gap. Keeping in mind that the flames are a hit scan themselves, just a delayed one. I mean, the instant you see the flames, the hit scan's locked, but the only difference is that the actual damage takes a while to be received. But yeah, archviles can resurrect above and below. And I'm going to save here, since we've killed probably about a third of the monsters, roughly. And we'll continue. So far the level isn't too difficult, but I wouldn't say I've exactly been able to swing it on easy street. With limited resources, we've had to be somewhat careful. But it's not calling my mind either. Yes! Pinky versus Shotgunner. Too bad the Shotgunner won't stay still, so this will be wasted. You out. Time for you. There we go. Let's not get the health kit just yet. Rather use the full... Ah, finally some armor. Just what we needed. Perfect. Nice chain and a pickup kill there. Ooh, and nearly double kill. Love it when the super shotgun takes out more than one enemy at once. It's a glorious sight. Also just love having the super shotgun in the first place. Oh, I hear a revenant. That's not a good thing. Ah, finally some blue keycard. And a switch. Oh boy! That lowered a whole bunch of enemies into the fray. Interesting switch design there, having all four sides reveal something. Oh, I was going to use a super shotgun again, but not enough imps for me to justify the use of it. Oh boy, and hey, there's some armor. Perfect. Grab that. Perfect. Now we have some protection at last. What's round here then? Now we could just get a chainsaw and everything would be complete. I don't have to waste my... I have a bad feeling the revenant's going to pop up in a minute. I wasn't quite right with that one. Oh well. Oh, he's on top. Okay. Use some super accurate shots here. A few shotgun rounds, and down you go, Mr. Revenant. Oh, not another one. Oh god. Another archvile instantly atop. Guess we'll use the plasma gun to deal with it. I could just ignore that room, but screw it. I want all the kills. What the heck? Another one? Really strange. Oh, come on, another one? What is this? Oh shit, I went and run rampant. That's not good. We do not want that. No. Please say that's the last one. Ah, good. That's that. I probably could have completely skipped that area, to be honest, but... I'm after all the kills. I need to... Oh, I hear another cacodemon. Oh, backpack. I should definitely get that. Come here, you cacodemon. Oh, these aren't even secrets either, but that's good. We could pick up the armor and the backpack in there, but we also had to waste a lot of ammunition on archviles and revenants. But we also got the blue key card, so... Progress. Seems a very lengthy level, so... Oh, hang on. I wonder if there's a secret we can... seems like those pillars might be, perhaps, negotiable. Berserker Pack! And... that's not a secret! Damn it! That's the only reason I picked that up. I must be thought it was a secret. Well, actually, I also wanted to punch things in the face. But... oh, okay. Going through the teleport is the secret. That makes sense. Oh well, at least we now do have the Berserker Fist, and we're also in a completely different area. Get some infighting going here. Now we have 200% health. Trying to get some infighting going here, maybe between that chain gunner. Ooh, I could actually smack him out from here. Oh, ow, ow, ow. That Mancubi might help away there. Although we're not going to get much of a chance to shoot the hit scan the other way. Maybe we can punch out a few more spectres through the slight. You can sort of punch a little further than you think, which is why I'm able to get away with that here. Might leave them for later. We haven't got much ammo, so we need to be kind of careful. So we're actually outside the facility here. And let's go back through. So it looks like that's where we're going to be heading towards in the second part. Is there anything else though, Sonny? I didn't check out down here either. So it's... Ah, this is where we're supposed to go, through the blue door. Alright. Gonna take out the chain gunner, switch to chain gun. And now we've only got our plasma rifle left. So it looks like we're doing a bit of decking. I don't think we want to use my plasma gun, if I can help it. I'd rather use the fists, especially against pinkies. Which is now going to make them dealing with them much easier. Wow, we got a lot of imps in there. There's also an arachnotron in the corner. I may have to take out a couple of these though if I want to get in there a bit. And I also see a rocket launcher, so I'm going to pick that up at some point. Now it's just a shame that all the monsters are placed in an angle that they won't infight so much. I think we'll plasma down these revenants a little bit, so there's a down there. Deal with this Hell Knight if we can. Maybe I should have let the arachnotron come into the room first. That might have been a smarter idea. Perhaps. Only a fair amount of enemies to smack out here. With Hell Knight with some staccato chain gun technique. Alright, we're getting close to the 150 mark. Try and punch them out using the height advantage, but it's a bit harder than you think some of the time to do that. Sort of in the right angle sometimes to pull it off. Deal with these with the plasma, since we're getting a bit of an extra bit up. Come on. Cleared that area out. Now the reward is... Ooh, we even get that chain gun, so don't have to waste anything at all. Oh god. Got a Baron and a Cacodemon. And my worst enemy. A friggin' pain elemental. No. Full throttle. Oh god. There's another one round the corner to boot. That's not a good sign. Gonna save here since we've killed another third of the enemies. We are really low on ammo again. So quick. Monster count has jumped a couple, but no big sweat. Punch out this guy. And we'll punch out this Hell Knight too, if you'll let us. Very careful to dodge his fireballs, but it's very doable. And we'll try to snipe him out. And what the hell, let's try and punch out the pain elements with the boots. This might be a good idea. Hey, that worked out really nicely. We were able to get, it sounds like, the Revenants having an altercation with the Baron. Guess who wins that fight? If you guessed the Baron, you are correct. And perfect. Revenants are really squishy and they won't really withstand against the Baron, as you can see. I, however, will, because I can move and have intelligence. Ooh, another health sphere, and this one isn't even a secret. So what we should do is we should go back, get the is there a health kit around here? So there was a health kit. I don't want to. Kind of want to be a bit pedantic with the old health accumulation here. I don't want to pick that up until I have 100% health, so I can get the full benefit and enough for 100% health. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm being kind of pedantic. Oh, I've got to have 200, but again, this level's been tight on ammo, so can you blame me? Hopefully not. Although we do have the Berserk Fist, so take around a couple of monsters. I have to say though, this level's not too bad. It's not really anything special again. It reminds me a lot of support storage, and there's a couple of good ideas thrown in the mix. But overall, it's just kind of average. But it's fun while it lasts, at least. I don't really want to punch out another Hell Knight if I can avoid it. It's usually not a good idea to deck Hell Knight if you can avoid it. Only doing that due to the lack of ammo. Otherwise, I would prefer to use guns and have a range advantage. Especially since I'm mostly using hit scan weapons. It's also kind of as long, like, support storage. I mean, honestly, if you just... Whoa! Okay. Now business has picked up. That's a Spider Mastermind right there, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen that before. Can I get that barrel? Oh, look at those gibbs. Beautiful. Barrels are a Doomer's best friend in this, especially if you can get them all clumped up like that. I think I was like 4 or 5 gibbs in an instant there. And a lot of hit scanners coming out of this area where the Spider Mastermind awaits. A lot of them actually. Maybe some infighting a little bit. Well, looks like we got ourselves a big boss monster to deal with. Interesting, very interesting. Oh, right at the end of the corridor too. 1 BFG blast, however, and this will be a very short battle. We don't have the BFG. So we're going to have to approach this a little more cautiously. We don't want to stay in that... Oh god. Spider Mastermind can probably kill off the... Wow, Spider Mastermind doing a good number on the pinky there. Oh, we got more though, up the rear. Yeah, another shotgunner. Ouch. Running out of armor. Don't want to get caught out by that Spider Mastermind again. So deal with these specters real quick. Bit of an interest. I assume this is going to be kind of the finale. There's a bit of peeking. Ooh, now can that Baron hit the SN? That would be perfect. Come on, hit the Baron. Yes! Brilliant. We'll see who wins that battle in a little bit. I want to go around here first. Ah! Now that will be a useful item right there. The BFG. If we can have that, we can one-shot the Spider Mastermind. But what's guarding the room within? That is the query. I'll save here. This will be the last time, since we're running up about 30 minutes left. Gotta quickly blaze through you, since I was getting a bit cornered there. Ouch! Now I'm out of armor completely. And this is actually the room we were in earlier, from the secret. So hopefully there's a way of getting up to that. Looks like there might be actually, but oh, there's a little bit of a pattern up here. Can we go up there? Ooh, that's a bit of a slightly awkward block. Reminds me of the primitive. Then we can go up there and... Ta-da! BFG 9000 in our possession. That Spider Mastermind is going to be a piece of cake. So I'm going to just pick up whatever we can from in here. And then we will move on to the Spider Mastermind herself. So then, who won between Baron and Spider Mastermind? It was, of course, the Spider Mastermind. But, great equalizer! Dead. Hey, let's kill off these guys. Why not? And that's the exit of the level. Oh, okay. Spider Mastermind to close out the level. Not a bad idea. Especially like the setup, the long corridor. It's just a shame you put a BFG in the level to make that fight kind of easy. But, you know, good idea. At least it's not a... At least the boss had a purpose. Unlike the Cyber Demon in support storage. And I guess what I'll do to wrap up is actually check out the... As a part of the level, I actually didn't bother to check at all. Did I even flip that switch? No, I didn't. Let's just... Secret! Glowing pillar. I'll have to remember that after what happened with the brown room and the mist megasphere. Definitely so. So I guess we're just sniffing... I guess we're just now just sniffing around for any bonuses. Really, anything we can find, or the 12 remaining enemies. And Pistol Man misses a point-blank shot, more or less. Oh, there's a chainsaw right there. That kind of would have been useful. And we're getting the overhang to the secret outside. Like the lighting effect here, it's pretty nice. Basic, but it works. Anything around here? Nope. Anything around here? Oh, it's just a chainsaw area. Alright then, let's see if there's anywhere where I might be able to pick up a secret. Not that I can see. But we'll have a quick sniff anyway. See if there's anything we might have missed. I think it's the secrets are probably going to be around down here a bit, I think. So we'll just have a quick shufty around. Not a very long one, I know, but this is a bit of an extended stretch since the level is technically... Is that a texture difference there? Oh, it is, but it's not anything resembling to a secret, unfortunately. All of them are activated. Nothing on the walls there. Just gonna check these out. Nope, nothing there at all. Doesn't look like this ledge comes down, so I guess there's nothing there. I could think of nothing around here. Do wonder if there's anything. Oh, what was that? Oh no, it's just a. No, never mind. It was just a door opening. Just have a quick look out here, see if there's anything. I don't think we're going to bother. I can't think of any other locations. Let's just close the level out real quick and end it there. Is there any doing this? No. We cut the level. It's done. Let's just get it sorted. More or less. So overall, that was an alright level, I would say, for the most part. It had some nice design, I guess, in the level layout and so forth, but ooh, secret in the toxic pillar, a megasphere. Nice. That's a good pickup there. Again, that would have been very useful earlier, but not as much. Oh man, now I really want to. You know what? I'm gonna have to try something. I'm really sorry, but there's one more thing I must try. Having just seen that secret. I bet you can figure out what it is. I'm going to see if I can get it in the other toxic pillar. Just real quickly. Nope. Damn it. Damn you, jaws in space. I thought that would be the final reveal. But we'd have something then. Lift out of it. So I guess we'll just leave that one secret without any trace. Oh well. Not a big deal. 4 out of 5 is definitely not shabby, so that's that. Oh, it's not over yet. Okay, now it's over, I suspect. Okay, now we're done. There we go. Boom. Outpost Gamma completed. 96 kills, all the items, 4 out of 5 secrets, and 28 minutes. Not the longest level, but I think there was a second longest behind support storage there. Overall, that was an alright level there, Jaws in Space. It had a nice flow to it. I think it was actually better than support storage in some aspects. It had meaningful item, and the Spider Mastermind finale was a little easy, but it was well done. I liked the long build-up. The level also had that nice sort of area where you could go different paths, and it'll link, you know, sort of a not just a long linear corridor, but a more stretched one with multiple paths. I like that feel. Very similar to support storage, which I've probably said support storage at least a dozen times in this recording, but that's what the level reminds me of. I thought that was a little better, a little tighter. Not visually impressive, but as a level flow, I can't really disagree. It was alright. Easy enough. The starting may have been easier if I picked up the chainsaw again, but overall that was an alright level. Probably the terms, so let's see how I'd rate them so far. The lowest one was Control Center, then it be Support Storage, then it be this one, and then Brown Room. So Brown Room is currently your best of the map so far, but you have 2 left to go. Will Jaws in Space impress in his last 2 maps? When we get to him. Anyway, let's see what's up for next time. And next time we are on Abstraction Complex. Also with no music. I don't actually know who's... I don't actually know if this is Jaws in Space again or whether there's somebody else, but we'll find out. So, what did you think of Outpost Gamma? Did you think it was a good contribution by Jaws in Space? Do you think he's done better among the other three, or do you think that was the pick of the bunch? What do you think will happen in his other two contributions as of yet played through? And what do you think will happen in Abstraction Complex for next time around as we hit the halfway mark of the Monochrome Mapping Project? Let me know your comments below, and I'll catch you all next time as I finally get to the halfway mark of this so far quite varied Monochrome Mapping Project. See you next time, Doomers.